Hello guys, it's me, Red the Avid Dinosaur, and today in Forza Horizon 5 with the Lynk Co. 02HB, one of the new cars that were introduced in the February update of Forza Horizon 5, since it's basically themed about the Lunar Chinese New Year, the Year of the Dragon. It made sense to introduce these Chinese cars to the game. I don't have any problem with them. I know some people kinda do, but that's a topic for another day. That has a lot of it's a huge rabbit hole in my opinion, but that's another story for another day. So what this Lynk Co. 02 offers in the game? Well, let's start with the styling. That it's pretty much looks like another Lynk Co. Same front and the same back. I think they want to make it like their signature, like for example the Pantheon grill of the Rolls Royce and the kidney grills of the BMWs. They want to just get these kind of lights and tail lights like their signature. I see what they're getting into and try to make their car more like more recognizable. But I think you need more than actually recognition from lights on the tail lights, and I don't know, make a more interesting car, I suppose. But that's pretty much it when it comes to the styling. Performance is pretty mid. Like, this is a car that you will actually drive around for 5 minutes and see, oh, this is the new car. Oh, nice. And later on, you're gonna switch back to the other car that you are driving before. Yeah. Like, this is the hot hatch category is pretty, is basically filled with these cars that are in this gray area. They are okay. They are not bad, but they are not good either. They are just there, and you can use them sometimes, but they are not interesting enough to, give you that hook to keep using them. And this 02HP is like that. There is nothing interesting or something cool to stand out and say, hey, this is a card that you should get, and this is something really cool. Like, for example, the Hyundai Kona that I reviewed last week. I thought that for a crossover, it was a pretty cool car to use, and I still think that is a really nice car, and I still use it to just drive around. In this case, the 02HB is okay because the driving is not bad, but it drives like your typical front wheel drive car. And even if you spice it up, like in my case, that I put it like a bit more horsepower and try to just, make it more unique in terms of the paint and all that stuff. And even in the A-Class, as I was talking about, is like nothing, even when it's in an A-Class and it's more powerful, now it's competing against, super hot hatches like the Honda Civic, like the newer Honda Civic. And I think I'm not alone to say it's way more exciting to drive the new Honda Civic than this Lynk Co. So you know what I mean? It's pretty dull and it's not quite interesting. So this car kind of falls into all those MGs and some of the Lynk Co's that are pretty forgettable and you don't care about them. You just have them there just collecting dust. And I don't blame you if you do this with the 02HP. There is nothing to stand out of this car besides its singular design that most Lynk Co's have. So I don't see the point of, keeping it or driving it in certain point. It's just there. Maybe you will need it for, I don't know, a trial or something like that, but I don't see the point of, driving it more than the typical Forza Horizon 5 activity that you need to use it for at some point. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know your comments about the Lynk Co. 02HP, if you like it, if you're not, if you have it. By the way, if you want to get it, it's just get 20 points on the on the playlist of this week, and it's all yours. But again, I don't blame you if you see it and you drive it for 5 minutes and later on you switch back to whatever Porsche or Ferrari or whatever you were driving before, because it's pretty dull and boring. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you very much, guys, and yeah, see you on the next one. Goodbye.